last two teams, it's gonna be like a 2 or 3 liner that I want to mention here as losers, and then I'm done. Very quickly is the Chicago Blackhawks. Kind of alienated Patrick Kane and Taves. They're the last guys on this team, got rid of a lot of pieces and not a ton in return. And now they've become last chance U, where a bunch of players are kind of signing there because they know they're going to get playing time and try to turn things around. And like Domi and Athanasiou and I don't know, there's another one, Tyler Johnson, but he was already there.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm interested to see what these guys can do with more minutes, but it's obviously just going to be like another Arizona Coyotes type team.
And they're probably getting flipped at the deadline anyway. Like a guy like Domi, he's probably flipped again.
Yeah, and then like the change in direction and saying they want to change South Jones, it all looks so bad.
Yeah.
The second team, Philadelphia Flyers. They just really didn't do anything. The moves last year put them in a position where they didn't even reach out to Johnny Gaudreau, who wanted to play for them. Johnny Gaudreau said he wanted to play for Philadelphia, but they didn't even reach out to him. The fact that they couldn't move some cap to sign him and drastically turn things around makes them major losers in my mind.
Totally agree. Only thing I'll say about the Flyers is that, well, I guess I'll just say, did you see the quote, the Chuck Fletcher quote? So he was asked in a media circle, why didn't you make an offer to Gaudreau, or like kind of what happened there? And he was like, well, to get something like that done, we would have had to move a lot of cap space, which would have been, a few players, and that would have been tough, or that would have been difficult. And I'm paraphrasing, but it's like, Chuck Fletcher, that's your job, dude. Your job is to make tough decisions and to make it work, especially when you have a literal franchise-changing player, 100-point player in Johnny Gaudreau, who wants to play for you and would likely have left money on the table to play for you so he could be close to his family. Like, they had it in their laps and completely dropped the ball. Like, what a poorly run organization from top to bottom, and throw the Blackhawks in there now as
well. Yeah, no, Philly, like, they improved their back end. Still don't know about it. I just don't love the team, really, and their goaltending is the biggest question mark there is. So I wish that they would have made some more moves so that they can continue to stay relevant in the Metro, but this team is kind of earmarked for the bottom in my mind.
Who's their backup this year? Because they had Jones, right? Do you know who their backup is going into this season? So many goalies on the
Felix Sandstrom.
Oh God, really?
Yeah.
I've never even heard of him. I'm not gonna lie. So many goalies have moved around this offseason already, so I'm kind of just like, who plays for who? Like, I forgot that Kemper played. I forgot that Kemper signed with Washington the other day. I was like, oh, if they lost Samsonov and Vanacek, who's gonna play for them? And it's like, oh yeah, Kemper. Yeah.
Felix Sandstrom had a 902 in 44 games in the AHL last year.
Wow.
He is our age at 25.
Okay. Well, good luck to him. Good luck to the Flyers, and good luck to Anthony D'Angelo having Torts as your coach.
He loves him.
I know. I saw the quote. Torts is
D'Angelo's biggest fan, and all of the comments are like, yeah, no shit.
Yeah, just wait, though. Just wait. He'll do something stupid, and Torts will let him know. And I know that that's what the quote was. He was like, is he going to do stupid shit? Yes, but he's a hell of a player. I get that, but I don't know. Torts is probably going to eat his words halfway through the season when D'Angelo's rushing up the ice every play, because he's like, why the fuck would I play defense on the Flyers?